Yeah, if I knew he was there, I would have brought.
I've got to go. I've got to go. I'm sorry, sir.
A viewer sent in a request on my website to prank his ex-boss, a grumpy guy who runs a restaurant in Canada. They were advertising an open job position, so I called him up as Alexander to see if he'd give a fellow brother a job. This guy is truly amazing, and you're about to see why.
Hello?
Yes, hello, my brother. I was calling to inquire about one job.
A job?
Right.
What kind of job?
I heard you have a job opening in the kitchen.
What kind of work are you looking for? Are you a cook?
I can do cooking, I can do cleaning, I can do serving. I'm very multi-talent.
And where have you cooked before?
I used to cook for one Nigerian restaurant for 10 years. And then I moved to Canada and I haven't cooked since, but I have a lot of skills.
Sorry, I don't have anything right now, but you can always drop off a resume maybe.
Okay,
but right now I don't have anything.
When I came in the other day, they told me you have a job opening.
I can't hardly understand you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but when I come in the other day, they tell me you have a job open.
You know, unless you got a lot of, if you're a baker, we can use a good baker part-time.
What time in the day do you need to the baking?
But you're not a baker, right?
I know how to bake. I know the way.
You don't know North American, European style baking. I don't think you have experience in that. We need somebody with a lot of experience.
I can make baguette. I can make croissant. I can make a cake.
Okay, well, come and see the chef sometime, okay, and tell him what you can do. Okay, I don't, because otherwise I don't know.
Do you know? Okay. Do you know if you need a server on the weekend or something?
No, I don't need a server. Plus, your English, I can hardly understand you.
No, I know how to do it. Like, hello, my brothers, welcome to our restaurant. When you come here, you are the family.
No, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, sir. I'd love to help you that way, but I don't need a server. If you come and see the chef about, if you said you can know how to bake or whatever, I don't know what you know.
Yeah, okay, I have to cook the bread. I know how to cook the bread.
You know how to cook bread? Okay, I don't know that. Okay, well, sometime come and talk to the chef. I don't know.
I bake you a cake to show you the way.
Oh, you don't have to bake me a cake.
Do you like what about a cupcake? Do you like the cupcake?
A what?
A cupcake, the cake in the cup.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I don't understand. I can hardly understand you. Well, I'm an old guy. Okay, I have to go. I'm sorry.
The cake in the
sir,
cup.
I'm
the cake
sorry.
in the cup.
Sir, I've got to go.
The tiny cake is a cupcake.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I gotta go. I told you. I'm sorry.
Do you know it? Do you know the cup?
No, I don't know it. I'm sorry. I've got to go. How can I hire you if you won't listen? No, I've got to go. People are waiting for me.
I want you to know that I am very motivated and very, very persistent. I really want to show you my skill.
Oh, okay. I gotta go. Sorry, bye.
Oh my God, dude. There are a certain number of times where I just cannot, I really struggle not to laugh, dude. When I was saying cupcake and the guy was so confused, the cake in the cup, like, oh my God, I was gonna lose it. Yeah, hi there. Is the manager available by any chance?
He is not in anymore. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. I saw him this morning when I came in. He told me to give him a call back to follow up about a catering order. Do you know if he's coming back today?
I don't, but I can give you his phone number. He doesn't mind when I do that.
Yeah, that'd be great. What is that?
So his name's Nestor, if you didn't know.
Yep, Nestor.
And his phone number is, you got a pen handy?
Yep, go ahead. Ready and you are?
22.
Okay.
That's his cell phone number.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. What was your name again?
Yeah. This is Andrea here.
Okay, thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Oh my God, dude. Like the heart palpitations and excitement when the second she's like, he doesn't mind, I was like, please give it to me. He's gonna hate that I have his cell phone number.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, my brother. I come to the restaurant to see you, but they say you left, so they gave me your cell number to call you to complete the interview.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Because I brought the cake in the cup. I have the cup. I was going to show you the bakery.
I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to see your cake.
I thought you want the cake in the cup.
I don't want no cake. Why do I want your cake for?
But how can you turn down a cake from your fellow brother? It's the biggest sign of disrespect. You know, it's very it's when somebody
No,
bake.
don't give me that.
No, I bake it with
That's
so much
not
love.
my culture is not that. I don't need it. I won't eat it.
Yeah,
You
but
know what
I
mean?
put so much love in the cake. The cake in the cup has all my love.
Well, good. I appreciate that, but
yeah,
I
but
don't.
when you say no to the cake in the cup, it insults my honor.
Maybe in Nigeria it's an insult, but it's not an insult in Canada.
But Nelly, I believe you know what to do. You're very smart. You're very smart.
You don't know how smart I am. What do you mean smart?
You're very smart. I see your head is so big.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, but a lot of space for the brain. You know, back in Nigeria, they say the one with the big head is very knowledgeable.
I got a couple of people from Nigeria working for me, and they don't talk at all like you.
Oh, maybe I know in the area. I know all the Nigeria. Is it Adongo?
I don't know. Listen, I've got to go.
Oh,
okay?
maybe it was Adimu. Well, Adimu, maybe he was the one. Was it Adongo or Adimu?
I don't know. I've got to go. Okay.
Yeah, but just
I
like
have
in
to
your
go. I'm
restaurant.
driving in my car. I don't want to get a ticket. I'm driving.
Yeah.
Go.
Put me on speaker, my brother. Don't be safe. You have to be safe.
No, I'm not putting you on speaker. I've
But
got to go.
Do you know the kick in the cup is
I've got.
perfect for the
Listen.
cup?
You don't listen. I'm sorry. You're probably a very good person, but I can't deal with this. I'm an old man. And you're not making sense.
Yeah,
I
but-
haven't even met you.
But maybe the blood
And
sugar.
you won't let me get off the phone. I don't need
but-
to be talking.
No,
this
no,
way.
please. But maybe your blood sugar is low. I can bring you the kick in the cup.
You have to talk to the chef. I don't hire. If you want to see him, you go to the restaurant and see him.
But I just go there. I just go there and they tell
Yeah,
me.
because he went to the store to buy some groceries, so he wasn't there either.
Yeah, if I knew he was there, I would have
I've
brought.
got to go. I've got to go. I'm sorry, sir. Please.
But
Oh my god, this guy is so amazingly Canadian. Oh my god, dude. That was quite possibly the funniest breakdown ever. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure you hit that like button down below to let me know. Because, oh my god, I have a feeling these next callbacks are gonna be lit. I called back a few days later, with the number of a nearby Tim Hortons showing up on the caller ID, which is a popular Canadian donut chain.
Hello.
Yeah, hi there. Is this Nestor speaking?
Yes.
How you doing today, sir?
Oh, not too bad.
I'm happy to hear that. I actually was just calling regarding an employment reference. We had one of your previous employees apply to our Tim Hortons location. I was just wondering if you had just a brief moment just to vouch for whether or not they were a good employee, or if
Okay.
do you remember an Alexander?
Pardon?
An Alexander, as an African gentleman, he told me he was baking for you guys for quite a while. He actually just applied for a job here. We were going to hire him as our lead baker, and he put you down as a reference.
Okay, what's his name again?
Alexander?
Right.
Yeah, and his last name is Mutitbo.
Right.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, how was Alexander? Was he on top of it? Did he come in on time? Just kind of curious if you had any insight on what his...
Yeah. You know, it was good all around.
Gotcha. Okay. And how long was he working there for? He said he worked from August 2012 to September 2018, and he specialized in baked goods. He kept on calling them cakes in the cup or something, but cupcakes and donuts and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. He was good. Like our desserts have always been good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Nestor. Well, I'm putting this down here that you're vouching for Mr. Alexander and his cakes in the cup. So I appreciate your assistance.
Okay.
Alrighty, and you enjoy the rest of your evening now.
Okay.
Go a little lighter on the.
You take care.
Go a little lighter on the drinks, maybe. Sounds like you maybe started a little early today.
Never know.
Yeah.
Well, what city are you calling from?
I'm actually not too far from. I'm on Drive. It's the Tim Hortons location here.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right. You too now.
Okay. Bye.
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 What the absolute? How in the world? After all of that shit he got from Alexander, he's like, yeah, here you go. I was like, what? Like literally, was just so floored.
Hello.
Hello, my brother. I just want to say thank you so much for your help. You've been very helpful for me. You know that?
Okay. Now listen. I don't like to lie, and I put myself on the line. You told them you worked here. At
Yeah.
Tim Hortons, and you didn't work here.
But they just hire me, my brother. I got hired.
I know. I told them you're a good worker, so you don't disappoint.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Honestly, I owe you so much. I really appreciate you
You
helping.
don't. Okay, you don't owe me anything. I want to see you get work. And one thing I want you to do. Listen, you got to be patient with people in Canada. Sometimes you sound very pushy. You're very aggressive, and you don't want to be that way. Be more humble when you talk to people, and don't be pushy, and you'll get along well with everybody.
No,
Okay?
but they tell me in this country you have to hustling. They say you have to hustling.
No, but not like that. Not like you do. No, that's no. Trust me. You know.
Yeah, but
so,
my cousin Babu told me to make it in Canada, you have to have the confidence, and you have to know how to make the best cake in the cup.
Yeah, but it's not quite like that. Okay. That's my advice.
Okay, so I'm gonna go do my best. I'm gonna do my best to make you happy.
I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do.
Okay, and then which days you the most free so I can just come give you a hug? I want to hug you, my brother.
Oh, you don't. I don't want no hugs. That's what I mean. You don't have to do that. Trust me. That you can't be doing.
But I just like,
No,
in Nigeria we kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. Well, we don't do that in Canada, so you don't worry about it. I'm glad to help you. Just be quieter, not so aggressive, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Would it be okay? I'm going to ask you. Can I kiss you over the telephone as a sign of respect?
No, not even that. You don't have to do that.
No, but please, just a small kiss. Like just
no,
it's a sign
people
of.
that are too. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's three smooches, my brother. It's not even like
okay.
You won't even feel it.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You have I got it. Okay. So you do a good job, and I hope you get more work there. Okay.
Thank you. So can you kiss me back, my brother?
No, I don't kiss anybody. I don't even. No. I'm sorry. I don't. You can't ask for. You can't. I can't
no disrespect. Honestly, it's just like I mean a friendly.
Yeah, but that's not Canadian way. I feel I don't do. I wish you the best. My words. I wish you the very best.
It's a sign of disrespect not to kiss back, my brother. Like I don't know, but
no, it's not a sign. Not in Canada. It's not.
Yeah.
Don't. That's what I mean about being aggressive. You'll lose your job.
I know.
You're already being that way. I said, be humble. Don't be pushy. I'm giving you good advice.
No,
I wish you well.
I'm only telling you good advice too. It brings bad luck. I give you like at least 3-4 kisses. You can give me at least one, my brother.
Okay. Well, thank you, and I wish you well, and do a good job. Okay.
Okay, my brother. I love you, my brother. Thank you for this, my brother.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. That's 5 kisses. Oh my God! I think I found the most amazing man in all of Canada. Because holy shit, this guy, I thought he was drunk. I could not understand why he was seemingly giving Alexander a recommendation, but he purposefully did that. What a nice Canadian man. A patient. Oh my God. If you guys are liking this insanity, let me know by smashing that like button down below right now. Do it.
I called him back a week later from the Tim Hortons next door to let him know how Alexander was doing as a baker.
Hello.
This is Christopher calling from Tim Hortons. We spoke last week.
Right.
We ended up hiring Alexander after we got your recommendation. You spoke really highly of him. Alexander, he was working an early shift. He seemed like he was intoxicated that morning or the night before, and he turned the corner in front of a group of customers and had more or less his pants lowered and a donut around his Johnson.
What?
I was absolutely shocked. My jaw dropped. Just to paint the picture, it was one of those cream-filled donuts, and he literally had his penis perforating the donut, and it was just so unbelievably absurd.
You're saying his prick?
Yeah. His.
What? He did that deliberately?
Well, I'm not sure if he was intoxicated or what it was, but he didn't seem to take it very seriously, but he told me that was in Nigeria, this is kind of just playful, makes the customers laugh, blah blah blah. I don't know how he was justifying.
Oh my god, that is just pathetic.
I'm not trying to be culturally insensitive either, because I don't know. He keeps bringing up my culture, and
I don't think you keep a person like that who has that kind of behavior. That's terrible.
Nestor, he tried to make me eat the donut afterwards, and that's where I had to draw the line, and I sent him home. He told me, eat it, my brother, and I was like, I was just so confused. So that's why I thought he might have been intoxicated. At the same time, I don't want to get in trouble for racial discrimination. So I mean,
Well, but too, I'm thinking of. He worked quite a while ago. So I can't remember too much.
Yeah.
But I don't recall that. Like, but yeah, that's you can't put up with that confidentially. Like, I don't say it. Talk to me. I wouldn't put up with that kind of behavior. That is just. Must be some psychiatric thing going on there.
Yeah, no. Did he ever get in trouble at your business? Like, I'm just curious, honestly, because.
Well, no, nothing, not like that. No.
Did he? I mean, as far as you can recall, did he ever try to feed you a donut that was perforated with his penis?
Because I'm like, you just can't have that, and then to say it's our culture, like the guy's a nutcase.
No, absolutely.
I can't recall him doing something like that. That is. The guys in that case, you don't want some rock thrown through your window either, or something like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He tried to come back into the store, for his shift, like an hour later, and he was very aggressive and told me that he was like, I'll bake you. What he kept on calling it, I'll bake you a cake in the cup to make up, for it. I'm really sorry. I'll make you the best cake in the cup. And I'm
that's just stupid. That's just stupid.
I'm obviously I'm afraid to eat anything he's baked, after seeing a donut run his dick.
Yeah,
so.
no. So just say you can't be doing that. You need, you need help. You need some counseling.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because nobody ever does that in this country, and I doubt anybody does that in Nigeria. I have Nigeria. I've had a lot of Nigerians work for me over the years.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and call him up right now, and I'm gonna hopefully just try to let him down easy, and because I can't have him come back in the store here. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be clothed or shirtless or pantless or literally I don't know what to expect.
And just say he can't come back, and just say that.
Would it be better to say like I spoke to Nestor and he told me that like this is like you've done this kind of thing before, or should I not say that?
No, you can't say anything like that because but don't even tell me you talk to me or whatever, and just say.
Okay, so you'd prefer me not to mention I called you, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, because it gets too complicated.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, what he did is just unacceptable behavior. If you're by the restaurant, come in, have a coffee on me, okay?
Awesome, yeah, or maybe margaritas. Whatever. I love margaritas. If you might be open to a margarita sometime.
Or that too. That sounds good.
All right, perfect. All right,
Christopher, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you very much. You take care now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the ending was amazing. You could hear him in the background say, "Oh my God, I wish he left the phone off the hook longer." It'd be so funny to hear his internal debrief of like, "Oh my God, what did I do?" A ton of thought and creativity goes into these videos, as evidenced by these crazy callbacks. If you guys want to make sure you catch every future upload, make sure, I can't stress this enough, that you hit the subscribe button right now and enable those bell notifications. If you don't, there's a very good chance you're going to miss out on a bunch of my uploads. It's just the way YouTube works, unfortunately. So hit subscribe right now and get ready for Alexander to call back one more time. Oh my God, Nestor's going to lose it.
Hello.
Hello, Nestor, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm busy.
Yeah, I had one quick update for you, my brother. Some things did not work out with the Team Donut place, and I was calling to see if you might, have some availability. I could come back to talk to you.
Oh, I have nothing.
But
I gave you a job at Tim Hortons. I have nothing. Please. Please do not. Please do not phone me. You are phoning me. Listen.
Yeah.
You are phoning me at lunchtime, and you stop it.
Oh, but what happened? I want to tell you something very important. I didn't tell you the story.
You know what? You put your prick on a donut on your prick in front of the customers at Tim Hortons.
But how did you? How do you?
I just talked to the guy. I just phoned him.
But did he tell you? Look, man.
Look, I don't want to talk with you. I put myself on the line, and you're doing stupid things. I don't know you. I haven't seen you. I don't want to know you. Please, get help. Bye.
No, but it's a common practice in This guy is amazing. Oh my God, he's never hung up that quickly before. I think he was like officially fed up with Alexander. Oh my God, dude.
My brothers, I think I should get one more chance. Should I call him back for part 2? I mean, I think part 2 can be pretty amazing. You guys saw what we did with Ashley and Juanito. If you want to see it, I want to get 30,000 likes on this video. And we will do it. But leave your ideas down below. You heard them. The choice is yours, fam. We'll see you subscribers again next week.